No. You're the funniest. Okay, I'm the funniest. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to another transfer video on the channel. Hope you are all doing fantastically well on this lovely day, which is the 13th of January. Leeds are still yet to make a signing. But before we do get into the transfer news, latest news coming out of Ellen Road, guys, can you smash a like quickly before you watch this? Just smash a little like. Can we try and smash 100 likes on this video so I know you guys are enjoying the transfer videos? Also comment what we're talking about, what comes up in this, your opinions on it, and obviously subscribe if you're new. We're close to 5,000 subscribers. That could be decent. Okay, so get subscribed and get like and all that good stuff. Right, without further ado, let's get into some Leeds United transfer news. First bit of news coming out of Ellen Road, Seko Fofana. Okay, a very, very tasty midfielder. If you've never watched him before, if you've never seen him, highlights, check him out. I say that about a lot of targets, but check this guy out. It's the midfielder I want. Okay. So Lens, the French club, could sell Seko Fofana with Leeds United, Newcastle, and Burnley in pursuit. They're saying Lens could sell midfielder Seko Fofana this month if the right offer is made amid interest from Leeds United, Burnley, and Newcastle. Burnley probably now have the funds because of Chris Wood leaving to Newcastle. Newcastle have just got the money. Leeds, I don't know. We just want a midfielder, I guess. And I do believe he's quite close to Cornet, which is obviously the Burnley player. It's reported that he would cost around £14 million for the Ivory Coast international, who's not playing at the African Cup of Nations. Is this for a new move? He maybe wants to get away. Leeds and Newcastle are reportedly in the hunt to sign the 26-year-old central midfielder as well, but it remains to be seen, as in an offer of 14 million would be enough to secure Fofana's signature. Choose how crucial he is at Lens. I don't believe that is that much. For a midfielder of his caliber, I think that sorts out our problems, if I'm completely honest. I think, well, even in the article, it says if Burnley sign Fofana ahead of Leeds, then something seriously isn't right behind the scenes at Ellen Road, because this is an absolute steal, I think. I think he's a fantastic midfielder. We need a midfielder. And he's the type of, he's big, he's strong, he's box to box. He's the type of player you need. And I mean, I think he ticks all the boxes at Ellen Road and exactly what we need as a midfielder at the moment. But it's Leeds and Burnley and Newcastle. And Newcastle interested in everyone. Burnley, they've got some funds now. They could go in for it. And Leeds, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it so should be that obviously it won't be. Do you know what I mean? That's just what happens at Leeds. He'd more likely maybe join us than they're saying Burnley, but I'm not 100% sure with that. He is their captain, is described as being a tireless runner and a powerful presence whose box-to-box midfielder of some of Europe's biggest clubs are interested in him. So yeah, this could be a good signing. He's previously played for Man City, Fulham. You know, he's done well, and he ranks the 7th in League 1 or League 1 Uber Eats French league for shots at goal per match, 8th per dribbles per match. Remarkably, he's only one place behind Lionel Messi in the standings. So, I mean, these are a lot of like BS, like stats. But you know what? I think we should definitely go for him. Have a look at him for sure. But because it's so obvious and he would fit, of course, Leeds will probably not get him. Obviously, this is just rumours, I'll tell you guys. But Fofana could be a steal. Check out his highlights. Right. The next bit of news I'm going to talk to you about is a Vedat Muriqi, or whatever his name is. What did I say the other day? Muriqi. I can't remember. The Lazio striker. I can't remember how I pronounced it. But apparently, we're making significant progress, which I don't know how I feel about that. It's apparently now moving on to a loan to buy deal. I mean, I said if you loan players, you fall in love with them, but I don't know if this is the right guy. Apparently, we're looking to secure a deal for the Lazio striker. Obviously, hasn't worked out well in Italy. If you haven't seen my thoughts and a bit about him, check out a couple of videos ago from this video. Apparently, we're looking at a loan deal with an option to sign the player permanently for around 6.6 million, 8 million euros. Reports claim that both clubs are hopeful that a deal could be reached. I just don't know if that's the right signing. That seems quite a negative signing in my eyes. I mean, he's got 1 goal in 34 appearances. And we have a go at Tyler Roberts each week. So I don't know what we're going to get from this. He's 6'4". I think he'd be a good championship striker. And if that sort of signing looks like you'd sign if you're going down, and that's why it looks like quite a negative signing. But I'll keep you guys up to date on that transfer. Things apparently making progress. Apparently, Leeds are in. This is quite an old room, but it's come up again. Brendan Aaronson claim he's a American winger, plays for RB Salzburg out in Austria. Obviously, Leeds are looking for an attacking midfielder and a holding midfielder. Aaronson can play an attacking midfielder. He can also play out on the wing. Bielsa likes his wingers. He is a 21-year-old who shares the same agent as Adam Forshaw. So I don't know if that's actually got to do with anything that might help. Reports that claim before the new year that Leeds were looking at him, but he looks like he's still on the radar at Ellen Road. I think Orta likes him. He's a youngster. Leeds, we're pursuing for the midfielder, but aren't we with everyone? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Aaronson, he's 21, he's young, he's a winger attacking midfielder. I don't know if he's the exact guy, but he could be. I don't know if he's going to be the guy to help us push forward. He's young, but Bielsa likes youngsters, and not in that way. Yeah, come on, keep it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Right, next up is apparently reports suggest that Leeds United have sent scouts to Atalanta, that's it, to watch their manager Gasparini. They think he could be a manager that could succeed Bielsa in near future. Bielsa is being stubborn apparently on transfers. This is sort of the same article, despite Orta reeling off names of targets. So that just sums up Bielsa really, and I think a lot of people are getting annoyed at that. And if you've seen over the last few days, Leeds have signed a few youngsters, as in they've got the professional contracts through the academy. Apparently, that was a lot to do with Bielsa. So obviously, it's fine worrying about the future, but you need to figure out what's in front of you first. We could barely name 11 first team players, and I like the youngsters coming in. Obviously, you've got to prepare for the future, but let's think about the present right now. Let's get in some players. Let's stay up, and then in the summer, get your youngsters in and stuff like that. But no, it's not taking any credit away from the youngsters who come up. Congratulations to them. They're promoted to the first team, but no, they got the professional contract. Then they'll be playing in the under 23s. It's because we've taken so many under 23s into our first team. So apparently, again, Bielsa is being very stubborn when it comes to signings, which just sums him up, really. And a couple of last bits. Raphinha has been called up to the Brazil squad again. And a little word from Robin Koch on the links with Raphinha moving away. Obviously, he hasn't signed a new contract yet, but that is what Leeds are working on, getting Raphinha and Forshaw a new and improved contract. Raphinha to be the highest paid earner at Ellen Road. Robin Koch said in the media that he's not spoken to me about the Bundesliga, so I hope he will stay with Leeds. Obviously, that is amid the Bayern Munich links that we kind of found out that were BS. But Robin Koch is saying, he hasn't said he doesn't want to go anywhere, so hopefully he will stay with Leeds. So yeah, that's pretty much all the transfer news I've got. Just to run over one more time, Leeds looking at Seko Fofana, so are Leeds and Burnley. No, we are Leeds. So Burnley and Newcastle, sorry. But you know what? I would actually say we're third favourites in that run. Newcastle with the money. Burnley have just come into money. Leeds don't like obvious signings, which I think he is. But definitely, guys, check him out. Seko Fofana highlights. Check him out on YouTube. He looks decent. Leeds pushing to sign the Lazio striker. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Obviously, Brendan Aaronson is on the cards as well. Gasparini rumours is what we've said. That Atalanta, that's it. That's how you say it. Atalanta manager. We're looking at him. Maybe we're looking at managers to come and replace Bielsa. I mean, we've got to, because he could just go, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm not going to sign another year contract. I'm done. So we need managers in the shortlist. So apparently that's what we're looking, obviously, as well as Martinez that I spoke about yesterday. If you haven't seen that, check it out. And obviously, Raf called up for Brazil. Koch speaks about him not leaving. So that's all my notes I've got for the video. That's all the latest news from Leeds United, from Ellen Road. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to smash 100 likes on this. Subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to give you daily, maybe 1 or 2 days videos, because I know you guys enjoy them. So I'm going to give them to you. So give me some support back in the comments down below. Let's have a chat. What's going on at Leeds? Let me know your thoughts. Without further ado, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheerio.